We've just rocked up in sunny Wales at arguably the Jay Leno of mountain biking's headquarters. We're going to catch up with him in a number of his automobiles. Welcome to Tailgating with Bernard Kerr, brought to you by Igloo.
Let's go.
Walk, we need to walk again.
Entrance music.
Oh, yeah. Do you mind being called the Jay Leno? Thank you. Do you mind being called the Jay Leno of mountain biking?
No.
Oh, my one's out now. These 0% though.
These are. Have we got more?
Yeah, I have a 0. I've got more in the kitchen.
Yeah, this one.
More zeros.
I'll just have this.
Nice.
Beer guy. Yeah, I'm just beer guy. Yeah.
I want carbs, no alcohol.
Hey. Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys.
Oh, should we get the Cheers.
Cheers.
We should get the noise. The noise is good.
Oh.
Ice as well.
Oh.
Mate, it's always ice cold out of an igloo.
Yeah,
Come on.
that was really nice. That was really nice.
Teed it up perfectly.
I like that we called this tailgating because we actually used to tailgate,
We did.
but it was like in a more.
It was a comedy way because of Americans and their passion for it.
Yeah, but we were. Yes, but we were also passionate about it.
I'm still passionate.
You're
but
passionate about tailgating.
I am, but
Yeah.
we were also like gypsies when we used to do it.
Your warehouse is like a tail. It has a tailgate, which we've been tailgating.
Door, yeah, it has a tailgate. You mean?
We've been basically tailgating it out of a warehouse.
It's pretty, it's pretty crazy still that we are. Yeah, it's insane. Cars to tailgate in. Sometimes I just sit in that.
Yeah.
And like we'll have music on and just sit in it for a bit. Lada will get in it
In
with
the car?
me. Yeah, we just sit in it.
Oh, it's cute.
Or,
Isn't it?
or the Porsche. You just play music and hang out. Honestly, I do it good few times a year in each one.
There's a lot of room for sweet activities in here.
Really good activities.
What's that, Step Brothers?
It is. It is. But I mean, there is also a lot of room.
Yeah, it's
We've
kind
got
of.
ping pong, basketball, a gym.
Right. So the idea we came up with, we share Igloo as a sponsor.
We do.
We share Igloo as a sponsor, and we want to come up with like a way of doing a podcast and using the Igloo. And what better way than tailgating? Honestly,
That's where they're from. Texas and the USA. They're like the kings and queens of tailgating.
this is just a tailgating tool. Really,
It really
isn't
is.
It is.
I'm
How
look-
jealous are people when you actually have an igloo?
Do you know what? At World Cups,
Innit?
really, we've got this one with wheels on.
Yeah.
And it's got cup holders. And when I hurt my knee, I was sat on it at the finish. And we had beers for everyone when they finished their race runs in Lenzerheide. And everyone was just sat on the cooler while I was sat on it. My brother towed it over. It's got an umbrella stand in, ice cold drinks. It's honestly not even because they sponsor us. It's like the best out of industry sponsor ever.
Yeah.
We use 2 of the electric ones inside the truck for all the riders and mechanics' food all day. And then we take the other ones to the finish line. And we take a small Playmate with the riders' hats and sunglasses in.
Oh,
It's
so cool.
like the actual
Oh,
dream.
you've got that one there. Yeah.
Yeah. One of
yeah.
the Playmates branded
That's
up there.
for the hats and sunglasses.
Hats and sunglasses for the
That is
riders.
sick.
To be fair, we had a really, I think the words, I always use the word organic. I don't think it's the right word, but like introduction to Igloo. And it was at Hardline.
Yeah.
And I believe it was actually producer Doug, Sergeant Doug, was like, have you seen that Camaro over there? Oh my God, look at the car. And oh my God, it's a Coolbox brand and it's unreal. It's so sick. Go over there and say hello. And I walked over and I was like, oh, I just really like what you do. Like, can we like work together? And then since then, I've been hook, line and sinker Coolbox
Mate,
guy.
I was honestly the same.
I drink the Coolbox Aid.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
I drink the Kool-Aid.
That's not bad. That's good.
We got given a Playmate at Hardline. I was like, it's a cool little thing, whatever. And then I went on their Instagram and all the vibes, you need to calm down. All just the vibes of the stuff they posted, the Camaros and things, old like retro stuff, quite obviously what I like. I was like, I just DM'd them straight away.
Really?
Honestly, Hardline hadn't even finished and I DM'd them.
Yeah.
And then went from there and it was sick. Yeah.
Really cool.
Really cool.
It's actually perfect that we're tailgating because we're also in a warehouse full of your vehicle collection, which is it's a hell of a collection.
Eccentric.
Full plus.
Weird.
There's more, but they're not yet.
Oh, we could have got the larder in.
We got the
There's
harder.
more.
There's more outside. And 2
the
in
real
New Zealand.
Jay Leno.
Do you have someone doing all of the sort of MOTs and insurance? Because it makes me near a nervous breakdown thinking about it.
Spreadsheet.
Yeah, for like the small collection I have, it's quite overwhelming, and it doesn't involve nearly. as
My
many as
mum
this.
helps a lot with reminders, like, hey, this one needs an MOT now, this one needs tax. She has them all like written down. My brother used to help a lot before he moved out of the country. But no, mum just reminds me, and I try and run him in. There's a guy called Paul around here, and he's super cool. I've got this new to me, really
Cool
old
Paul.
Hilux. Pardon?
Yeah. Cool Paul.
Paul is the man, dude. He's so cool. Loves chatting. Like, if I'm going to go see Paul, just loves
be
it.
good to have here, actually.
Yeah,
tailgate,
he loves
really.
chatting. Paul is the man, but
Yeah.
he like is super good because he'll like pick them up from here, do
Oh,
all the
the
work,
dream.
drop them back. Like, he's actually the man. So
That's insane. You've
Some
got
of
a
them-
car collection, dude. That's so insane. It actually is, though, right?
it is. These three
It
don't need
counts.
MOTs.
Oh, too old, yeah.
They're too old.
Wait, what? Which?
That one, and that one don't need MOTs.
Right, we're going to go into the years and model of each. We're going to tailgate in each one.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Keep
try
the
out,
tailgate
yeah.
in
We've
each
got
one.
to try and find a way.
Yeah.
Try and find an angle. And then we're going to go through questions that we have for you.
Okay.
Is that right, Davey?
I believe so. That's
This is
what
the
we're gonna do.
idea of the show.
We're going
Tail-
full American tailgate vibes for
Yeah.
a little bit. We've got a few
getting through
Budweisers,
this
we've got
as
some
well.
0%. We've got
Just
some,
done a road ride. We're going to get through these so we can go around a few cars.
Yeah. It's going to get 0% loose.
0%. Oh,
Before we
God.
start tailgating, I'd like to talk a little bit about this setup and how important it is to pivot factory racing, because I think, we've just done 2 episodes with Roger, with Jenna, and just hearing about this being a base camp for the team and having the hill just not too far away and how accessible it is. So what was that kind of the thought behind all this originally, or has it all just happened kind of, I use
Yeah.
it again, organically?
Honestly, yeah. So, like, I was loving Dovey, and I was like, I lived near London. Super cool. I'm like, so good being near London, right? Then I realized I was going into London 2 or 3 times a year, and I was coming here 15 times a year. So why not live close to the place you go more and drive to the other one when you need to? So, and I was just loving it up here. It's really quiet. Obviously, Dovey's amazing. The Athertons, everything. There's good trail riding. It was fitting in with what I wanted to do and really try hard to do good at racing.
Yeah.
And bought a house here. And when I bought the house, I was just looking for garages, storage containers. There's a storage company. Was messaging them, and then I went on Rightmove, and there was these warehouses listed, and they were just CAD, or not CAD, whatever it is, like generated images.
Yeah.
Messaged them, was like, yo, can I get one of these? And then they weren't keen to start with. They wanted, I think, businesses that created more jobs, because the government built these
Right.
to
okay.
like create revenue, economy. What am I trying to say?
Yeah, like for the local community.
Yeah, try and like
almost.
build the town up, and
Yeah.
and do things like that. So that's what they built them, to create jobs. And I was the first one in. I think the Athertons had contacted them first, because they built their opposite us. Contact them, and I was the first one in. I'm quite pushy and annoying probably when I'm like, I want something,
Got
and
an
I
idea.
know it's finished, and it took quite a while still to get it. But yeah, they had them up for rent, and I'd already bought the house, and the first whole 7 or 8 months of living in the house, we ran the team out of the shed at the house, and it's like a tiny shed for the first summer and winter here. And then I got this in January. I flew back from New Zealand for 5 days to see Lada and get this warehouse, and then flew back out
Did you? Yeah.
to sign the lease and collect the keys for it.
Oh, my goodness. How
5
exciting
days.
was it?
Insane, dude. Like, honestly, I think I either cried or almost did. I was like, when me and Barney were here, like moving in, and it was empty, and I'd like bought a box lorry, an 18-ton lorry, to bring everything up. And just pulling that up to here and starting unloading, it was just insane, and trying to work out a layout, because it's a huge building compared to a garage.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've filled it pretty well. But yeah, it kind of just happened, and it still feels fake every time I come back to it. Sometimes I just sit here with some music on, and like, you've got to appreciate it, dude. Like, appreciation in life, or like how far we've come. Like,
I mean, literally started with a caravan, right?
man, a caravan. Like, honestly, even when I talk about it, I get a bit emotional. So I'm like, this is so. It started with me and my mum just racing, and we went to a caravan when we started with Pivot, and then this. Like, I never would have dreamed of it. I'm always like ambitious and confident I'm going to do well, but this is pretty ridiculous. So I feel very, very lucky.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
should, man. It's incredible to see. And also, I feel it's impartial to the race team now as
Yeah,
well.
like you said, yeah. So kind of more to your question. With Roger, Jenna, the mechanics, it makes it so much easier. Like, we can go 7 minutes or 6 minutes to the bike park which is awesome. We can trail ride out of the door. Lada can walk when he's not screwing up a carrot in the middle of your cameras, probably. Sorry.
Sorry.
He's a little rascal. It's 500 meters from my house.
Right.
And my gym's here. So imagine even normally you drive 10, 15 minutes to gym. I save that time. We save the time to go somewhere else to get parts, to this, to that. It is so useful. And then, yeah, Roger can come for 2 days. He can leave. Roger doesn't take his downhill bike home. It's like a motocross facility almost. Like he'll leave it here. And even if we go ride Llangollen or somewhere else, we'll take it and meet him there. Or if he's coming to Dovey, what's the point of having it where he lives?
Yeah.
So he can leave that here and we can just go. Like today we went out to Dovey for an hour and a half and got 8 laps in with the quad uplifting ourselves. Like, and then he's done the podcast with you. It's so useful.
Yeah. It's efficient.
I think it's efficient. It makes everything easier so you can do it better and harder, I hope.
I can't think of other teams that have an HQ, and actually, when you see it like this, I know we've got lots of cars stored in here. We'll get onto that, but like, also it is a number of super useful. It's like it's a workshop.
Yeah,
it's a
really
storage facility. You obviously have a lot of stock that you actually need. You really need to run a World Cup team.
Yeah, these days especially. Yeah,
it's an office.
Yeah,
it's a gym. It's a place where you can create media. It's like one of the things that's super important in a World Cup team nowadays.
Yeah. Hang out with friends. We have pizza nights here sometimes on a Saturday, and we have 10, 15 people over and just have pizza, play ping pong. Yeah. It really, it's crazy that honestly we're so lucky we got it because I think other people afterwards when they were here wanted them, but it's just so useful. Like you say with the stock motorbikes with jet wash outside, you come back here and you jet wash everything off and it's insanely useful. It's got a kitchen, like...
This is probably a crazy question, but what was the inspiration behind doing this?
Getting a warehouse.
Yeah, like it's not just a warehouse.
I was trying to find a garage.
Right.
Or a container, and as soon as this came out, I was like, I'm getting it. Yeah. It wasn't...
It was under one
instant,
roof.
just done. Yeah. It wasn't even a question. It was like I was hassling them, and I knew exactly in my head how it was going to look. Like the second I had the lease, I was like, right, that's going there, that's going there. I'm going to put a gym. Like, it was done really quickly to how you see it now. I just had like I know how I want this to look, and this is going to be it. Didn't really have any
I think it's hard for me,
anything.
and I know you're a moto fan as well, so not to draw those comparisons between the setups that they have.
Yeah.
It's something that's come up loads on the podcast is people, I think it was Danny Hart talked about how hard it is for him to be a downhill racer because he lives on the east coast of the UK and there is literally no trails.
I know.
No downhill trails until you get to to Wales, basically.
I think that's where we're different in our sport, though. Not to like discredit Danny. I really like Danny, but like in a lot of other sports, you sacrifice, you move to where your job is so you can be really good at it and efficient. And that's what I've done. Like, I love it here. I still probably do like other parts of the UK more, maybe, if I wasn't a professional mountain biker, but I've sacrificed where I live or moved somewhere to be better at my job and make it easier. Yeah. That is literally why I moved here. Yeah. So like Danny could have equally just done the same. True. He's choosing, not in a mean way, to make his life harder. And mad shout to Danny. He's an incredible guy, super nice guy, incredible bike rider, but he has made the choice to either be near his family, but essentially make his downhill life harder. In motocross, you move to where the facility is. Yeah. You move to the middle of nowhere in Florida because the tracks are better, the dirt's better, and the weather's better. You know? Yeah. And that's, now you live in the middle of nowhere. Tough shit, really. But if you want to be good at your job, you do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it? It's like 1 foot out, I guess.
Yeah, like not in a mean way, but the harsh reality, you know, like we go sometimes, I used to go to Queenstown for 3 months in the summer and it was really cool. I'd rather have gone for a month, but when I was trying, that's literally what made my career go up. I had to go for that time to get as good as I did. Yeah. And it's a huge commitment and a task to make you better at your job at the end of the day.
Right, so to get to a level of a professional is hard and long. To do the final bit
is 2,000 times more effort. Yeah, 100%. You do all these little things. You get a warehouse. You go here. You go there.
So this is an example of one of those.
I think definitely. You see with Roger, especially like what a dude. And can you stop, please? He's come from like working a full-time job. This. We've been able to give him this platform or like all these tools that you can quite clearly see. Yeah. He doesn't need to go to a job. He can come here and do 2 days, then he can go home and do his training. And like, he's just come off his best ever World Cup result with a 12th.
Yeah,
he's
results
won
speak for
national
themselves.
champs, the continental champs. He's won Red Bull Genova. There's 4 insane, because he's had, I think, Queenstown first time he went. Like, really didn't want to leave his wife, loves her and she's sad, but they made that sacrifice together to be like, yeah, I'm going to go to California for a week, New Zealand for 3, Tasmania. Like, he's sacrificing being at home with his family to get that extra 2% or whatever it is. So you see he's qualified at 4 World Cups this year, which is incredible these days, and then uses this 2 days a week, almost every week, Yeah. Like, I think you see how quickly then you can get those extra tiny percents, like you say.
How quickly after doing it? Because I imagine signing the lease for one of these, you're like, whoa. How quickly after doing it were you like, okay, it's paying off. It's the right thing. This was the right thing to do.
Did I do good the year I got this? I don't even know.
No, I don't know. I got
6th and some top 10s that year. I almost crashed at Leogang and got an 8th throw away podium. So yeah, I was flying. It just made stuff easier. Like, it seems a lot harder at the minute. We have a lot more admin, a load of reasons, don't want to get into that. But with all the added work lately, if I lived in Surrey, I would just never ride, realistically. Either probably never ride, or you just wouldn't get anywhere near the workload done. I'd work later.
You'd certainly be riding your 150 a bit more, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I guess it keeps you less, don't know how to word it, less team manager, because you've got all this in the facility.
Yeah, in a way. I feel like I've worked more than ever at the minute, but that's not because of this. That's just because the global landscape of everything's changing, and sponsors and money and things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can be more efficient. And I work here. I don't work at home really ever, whereas I used to work at home. You know what it's... Anyone can get stuck just working always. Whereas I try and finish here in my office and go home.
You know what I think as well is probably really important, and I don't know if you've thought about this, about the space, but just being inspired is like a huge thing. So I really thrive if I'm in an environment where, I mean, it could be little things like a photo here or whatever, something that just makes you feel like, okay, like, this is why I do this.
Yeah.
And you can't sit here and see the bikes and the jerseys and the checks and and not be like, fuck,
100%, dude, or I'll come in.
You know?
Jenna or Roger will be in the gym one day. I'm like, God, I've got to go hard in the gym today. Like, if they're doing it before me, it's like really motivates you and inspires you, pushes you on. Or even some days I'll sit on the sofa and be like, wow, I just got a sofa in a warehouse, dude. Like, simple things, and you're like, this is sick. Like, yeah.
It's cool, man. Really cool.
Yeah, even the barrels, dude. I always wanted oil barrels as kids. You see them around like old F1 tracks and stuff. I've got a Motrex oil barrel in here now. Like, how cool is that? Like,
the things you previously didn't have space to keep, you can have in a warehouse, can't you?
Red Bull sent us this petrol pump fridge to have, like, how sick it gets in the back of loads of videos. Like, yeah, insane. All the checks that were just hidden away for ages.
Yeah, efficiency, inspiration, marketing.
Go on, keep going.
Dry when it's raining all winter.
Admin. Cars. Which leads us on to our first car.
Shall we?
Yeah, should we have a little... Maybe, I know we're tailgating, but part of tailgating is actually eating food. So maybe we should rip some burgers, then do some tailgating. Burgers, beers, and Bernards. I don't know.
Keep watching to find out the first vehicle we're tailgating in.
Nice. Mate, this one is the easiest ad read that we do. We're just going to speak from the heart. WORX have been a sponsor of ours for years, and we've both used the majority of the tools at this point.
Absolutely. I mean, I've really sort of redone my house with WORX tools.
Yeah, I've got a plethora.
I bought in mine.
Show and tell.
This is you what? Sorry, yeah, it's show and tell. Exactly. So this is my Hydroshot, and I bought it in because I wanted to show and tell and talk about the things that I really love about it.
Please,
is that okay?
I'd love for you to do that, please.
So basically, one of the key things beyond the actual function of this, which we'll get into in a second, it's the fact that it's part of the power share system. Now, every single power tool I own, and whether that's garden, home, DIY, my chainsaw trail building. I've got 2 chainsaws. Ooh. I need to actually keep my voice down, otherwise WORX will hear and I'll stop sending me anything. I'm spoiled.
Yeah.
But this power share, this goes in everything I own. So I can't tell you how easy that makes life. Yeah, I've always got something charged up. I'm not the most dialed with like having a set up charging area. So it's always good to know that you've always got batteries.
Yep. It's true.
Pop it in here in a waterproof case.
Nice. There it is.
And you're off to the races. Now, this I use attached to my hose.
Yep.
But previously, I've used it with the hose connection that goes into a water source. So you can do it from a bucket or a river. So you can have it in the back of your van.
Yeah.
To clean your bike.
Yeah. Super handy. Portable, of course. Like, I've done that before. I've finished a ride. I've been parked near a water source, whether it's a puddle or even actually taking water in
Portaloo.
a 25-litre drum.
I saw Davey once
Gave it the blue wash down. I dipped it into my bucket that I'd taken.
Yeah.
Wash the bike in the back of the van. Dry when you get home. Sometimes I even use my WORX leaf blower.
No, you don't.
To dry a
I don't
bike.
have a leaf blower.
Gangs.
I best get on the
So
emails. I'm
cool.
going to get a leaf blower on the go.
But yeah, love this brand. Love the tools. Super easy. I mean, the Hydroshot's become a MTB must, hasn't it?
I mean, it really has.
If you don't own one, you may as well not have bike.
Yeah, your bike's really going to end up landfill.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
This is actually the nitro version as well. So this is more powerful.
Some extra beans.
Some extra beans. It's got this like adjustable head, so you can adjust like the spray. Like any, I mean, we don't need to tell you what a pressure washer does. This does what a pressure washer does, but I can't tell you how good it is and how easy it's made my life. And I've been using it for so long. This is literally the easiest advert to do.
So good.
Before I had a hose fitting on my house.
Yep.
I used to live in a flat.
Yep.
I used to wheel the bikes into the flat. It was so annoying having muddy bikes. It just meant I had a muddy house. I got this. It literally changed my life. I'm not even joking. I could wash my bikes and I didn't have to live in a pigsty. And then I could get a girlfriend.
Dude.
And look at us now.
This jet wash has changed your entire life.
Yeah, it's meant that I can actually have a partner in life. I'm not just on my own with a muddy house.
I mean, what an endorsement.
It's mind-blowing, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is mind-blowing.
What's even better than that? So people can get a partner, change their life, and save 15%.
How much?
15%, dude.
I mean,
say it again.
The fact, 15%, you're serious? I mean, the fact that they offer this product to general public as something you can just buy is ridiculous enough. And now we're offering it for 15% less.
Mate, you'll never see a single mountain biker again.
I mean, I kind of want to keep it secret a little bit. That's why it's the only downer about doing these ads. I wanted to keep it a bit secret. I don't want everyone to have the secret to my success in life. All right, maybe we're going overboard. We actually, do you know what? It's a product we don't really need to. The Hydroshot is absolutely unbelievable. And you say we get 15% off. How do we get 15% off?
Head to works.com, enter the promo code The Ride Companion. It's on screen right now. The promo code is flashing black and orange. The Ride Companion at works.com. Change your life.
The
Clean
Ride
your
Companion at works.com.
Yeah, easy as that.
Seems easy.
It is easy.
Change your life too. Thanks, Works.
Cheers, Works.
We're at our first tailgate. What is this? It's actually not, well,
The engine's in the back. Rear-wheel drive engine in the
makes
back.
sense.
This is a Fiat 500L. It's a 1975 model. Right-hand drive. It's a 4-speed. Straight cut gears. So you've got like double clutch to change gears and stuff on it, which is kind of cool.
Do you actually have to double clutch?
Yeah. Well, you can kind of go. When you're going up through the gears, you can kind of just smoothly, really softly put it in. But on the way down, I would double clutch.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a car that's
It's got a starter lever in the middle and a choke in the middle, which is quite cool.
All right, we're tailgating, dude. Davey's got a question. Davey is actually here.
Hello.
Hey, Davey.
Hiya.
Out the sunroof. That's nice, man.
Nice,
That's
wasn't
really
it?
nice,
Yeah, because I'm too big.
Yeah.
So I have to. Yeah. Bernard, honest review 2026 so far. What's been happening?
For me,
Yeah. Let's talk
pretty
about the scene.
horrendous. If
It
we're
is.
being honest.
Small car, big question.
Yeah, small car, huge question. Where do we start? What do we have first? Red Bull Hardline, unfortunately got cancelled. That sucked.
Yep.
Came unclipped in qualifying. Wasn't in my pedal for 30 seconds. Got back in and I got 4th or 5th. So yeah, bit of a shame.
Oh, this is the Tassie one. Sorry,
Yeah,
we're talking
Tassie,
about. Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do we have after that? Red Bull Cerro Abajo, Chile. I can't remember where I came. Obviously not very well. But awesome trip, great place. And then I think after that, we pretty much just had World Cups, hey? Korea, I had a mechanical.
Was Valpo a crash or something at the top, unclipped, something?
Oh, I clipped the wall. I
yeah,
qualified fourth.
That
on
was it.
I thought a slow run. Qualified really well.
Yes, because I was
then
excited.
I hit the tree and came
yeah.
7th. You're right, came 7th when I hit that, not tree, the wall with my
That was
foot.
so annoying to watch. It was like slow speed, annoying.
On the top tube, can't get out. Yeah, like pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah, went to Korea. You guys good?
Yeah, all
went
good.
To, went to Korea, got a mechanical there in qualifying, didn't make it through. Where do we go from there? Ludenville.
Yeah.
We got a new truck, so cool, so much excitement. Going super well, felt really, really great. I crashed on the second to last turn.
In
the finals.
In finals. Oh,
Second to last turn. And it would have been, I don't know where, definitely a top 10 result. 50 meters from the finish, I threw it away. So that honestly hurt a lot.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're like, I think I got second in Q2 because I just rode silly in Q1. I don't know. Just didn't ride like I know I could. So yeah, second in Q2 is pretty, at least I think gnarly these days. It's a pretty good run. And then, threw it away in finals. And that upset me a lot. I'm not going to lie. Went up to Leogang, qualified 12th, and then just rode the brakes in finals. Knew I was riding really well and just didn't want to crash. And I never get arm pump, but I was so worried about crashing. I just dragged the brakes. Everyone was, just ride safe on this turn. Came 19th. I got 21st the week before, crashing over the bars and getting on and going down a jump. I got 19th on a run. And was like, what is the point?
Why do you think you're worried about crashing in Leogang, particularly?
I don't know. I just couldn't get focused.
Right.
I literally got sketchy in practice, I think. Couldn't focus. And then even going into the last woods, I'm like, I'll go easy on this rut. It makes the rut twice as hard as just sending it like I was in practice. Maybe because I crashed the week before. I don't know. Honestly, that one, super frustrating. Got Lenzerheide, second run, broke my kneecap. Just trying a slightly different line. Wasn't even going super quick. So unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. No idea. You feel like I've let myself down, my sponsors, everyone. Like I trained so hard for this year. And that was quite a tough pill to swallow. Like after it happened, I chilled like for the rest of that practice, the lunch break.
Yeah, because you were thinking, it's not that bad.
Yeah, kind of. And I got kitted up for afternoon practice, for time practice. Span on a e-bike for 20 minutes. Yeah, sore, but I'll be right. Got on a down bike. I couldn't even clip it or pedal because of that, the different angle.
Yeah.
Knew instantly. Went and sat in the woods and cried. And then went and got an x-ray, got it instantly. Like by the time I walked in the building and had it, it was 3 minutes.
Was it really?
It was insane in Switzerland.
Wow.
So
It's efficient, yeah.
It's efficient.
yeah, for me, awful. Overall, the team's going really well.
Yeah, the team is doing really well, yeah.
Depends what you got a question on. Team's unreal. We got new guy Dylan Maples on board. He's such a cool kid. Really well grounded. I think Amory and everyone over at his old team and Thibaut have taught him really well. So shout out to those guys. Super cool kid. Jenna and Roger are killing it. So yeah, overall really great, but for myself, not great.
It's good summary, to be honest.
Really good.
Anything to follow up on that? Or
No, I think we're on to the next tailgate, to be honest.
I've
really
got one
enjoyed
last
the Fiat
question about
500.
this car.
Yeah.
Has it always been yellow?
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been yellow since I bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
as
can
far
see
as I know.
Yeah.
When does this, what sort of give us a scenario when this gets used?
Went to the golf course in it the other day. We went to the deli to buy sandwiches in it.
Oh, it's quite a deli car,
It's
isn't
a
it?
deli car.
It's deli.
It's like a
5 minutes
picnic
down the high
basket.
street.
Picnic basket car or an
It's a
igloo.
picnic basket on wheels.
Yeah.
Literally like an igloo.
Yeah.
So that's when we'd use it. Went to the post office in it, I think.
Little post.
Not a lot,
little
but
letter.
it does get used. It's been used a lot in the last 2 weeks.
Big fan. Next
Thanks,
tailgate.
man. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Onwards.
This is ridiculous.
We're on. Tailgate 2.
Tailgate number 2.
What is it?
It's the Kawasaki Brute Force 450 2026 model, and it's an absolute hog.
Lada loves it. Look at
Lada
it.
actually loves it, dude.
It's
He
my
cruises around.
favorite vehicle, I reckon, out of the collection.
Yeah, sometimes we do actually strap the Igloo on and take it up to the bike park, which is really useful. Or we have a dog box and he sits in that. Or when
So
the
you've
Igloo's on, he sits
used
here.
this today?
We've used this today. Did 8 laps at the bike park on it.
Okay, so the bike park's closed. It's not a problem. You've got the brute force to get up the hill.
450. Yeah.
Brute force 450, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So you just go, and it's way lighter on the roads, which puts a lot less wear on the road as well, because it's so dry at the minute. They can't rebuild and grade their road. They've got a serious problem.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh, the bike
this is a
park
lot
road, yeah.
smoother. Yeah, it's really hard for them to grade it when it's so dry. They're desperate for rain.
Yeah, I
So the
bet.
Brute Force 450 smooths it out 20, 25 miles an hour, not more down.
Hey, did you do your bike test this year?
I've done my CBT with Kawasaki, but not the test yet because I've been too busy.
Are you doing?
Soon, yeah. I'm gonna
I see you
have
as
a
like
new one.
adventure bike guy.
I'm getting a KLE 500.
I knew it.
When I get back from the next trip, the one's coming up to do some riding and some filming. It should be really. I rode it the other day slowly around a farm at Anglesey, and it's such a sick bit of kit.
Yeah.
They're like a rally, a two-wheel rally car.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I've got a friend who's recently got into that style of like adventure biking, and I'm hooked.
It's the new thing.
I don't have my bike test either. Probably for the same reason as you, because
Yeah,
I was
just-
like, if I get one, I'm gonna hurt myself. But now I'm a
it's
bit
just too
older.
much
Now I'm a bit like,
time.
okay,
We're smarter now. Yeah, we are dumb. When
We had
go.
it booked before.
Yeah, we did, and then we just cancelled it or
Both
something.
bailed.
Yeah, bailed.
yeah.
I'd love to
lame.
get mine done. I think
Yeah.
it's that period of life.
Yeah. Do you know what's nice about this is you don't need one, and weirdly, you don't need to wear a helmet in Great Britain, but you
Really?
do in Ireland.
Oh, really?
So in the United Kingdom parts of it, you do. In the UK, no, not in the UK, in Great Britain, England, Scotland, Wales, no helmet necessary, but it feels so illegal. The first time I rode this down the street, I went to the post office and just didn't chuck one on. Got there and was like, I'm in the post office Googling the law, like, this does not feel legal.
What's the point in being a quad god if no one can see your face? That's what I think. I've
Exactly.
always thought that.
Yeah.
I've got the open face bowling balls behind us that we wear on it.
Yeah, that's true.
But just goggles is quite a look, isn't it? There's a few of those
Strong
running
look.
around up north. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my question for this tailgate, which is another sort of like slightly unorthodox tailgate, but
Quirky.
yeah. The question for this tailgate is what's the plan for the rest of the season? Everyone wants to know.
Train loads. We're actually going to do a gym workout after this with, I think, everyone in here,
Yeah.
podcast crew, just because I got my ride done late today and I've got a gym. Train loads, honestly. Just train so much. Help out the races still with the team, do lines, do whatever I can help with. Now I can walk again. And then come back swinging, hopefully, for Whistler, World Cup, Lake Placid, and then obviously Vancouver Hardline, which would be awesome. So, I don't know, just train like, I feel like I've got an advantage. Like, yes, everyone's racing in Leger and Val d'Isole, but I can train 6 days a week, twice a day, not be rested for a World Cup. And you do lose fitness at World Cups. Yes, you've got race intensity and all that's amazing. I can't replicate that right now, unfortunately. So, if I look at the positives, just train more than anyone else, hopefully.
Kind of feels like you're coming off an off season.
Yeah, I hopefully, but in a positive. I'm trying to take the positives out of it.
Yeah.
So Whistler's the one.
Whistler's the one, dude. Yeah, let's hope so.
Hopefully we might go, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
there.
sick. Hopefully, see you guys there.
Yeah, it might be.
The
There.
fans should be incredible, so it should be awesome.
Is it on the 11199 or whatever?
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah, we were confused about that with Roger earlier with
Yeah.
what the track was.
Do you know what? I haven't checked. I think we've all just assumed it's there.
Yeah.
Ends in Creekside.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame because it's like half a K or a K up the hill in Creekside as well. It's not in the town. It's still really close to a town considering a lot of World Cups, like Korea in the middle of nowhere, not even near the town in the middle of nowhere, you know?
Yeah.
But
Whistler's quite a mountain bike spot, isn't it?
yeah, it would be awesome if
Is
it
it?
could finish in the town,
Yeah,
but I think it'll still be incredible.
Whistler's the McKinley of Canada, they said.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is the McHuntleth of Canada. McHuntleth.
What is it?
McHuntleth.
McCunliffe.
There you go.
Is it?
Is that, are you
Yeah.
working in your pronunciation?
Yeah, dude.
It
And if you want
Welsh
to
now, aren't
say
you?
good night to people later, North Star.
That's
In Welsh.
quite nice.
Are you Welsh on the team sheets yet?
I am, I think, on my bike. My mum was Welsh, so I'll
Okay.
claim a bit of it.
Okay. All right.
Should we go to the next tailgate?
Next tailgate, is that question answered good? You happy?
I mean, that's a
Fantastic.
great answer, yeah.
Let's do it. Tailgate
tailgate.
number 3.
Tailgate number 3.
Tailgate number 3.
Oh, it is.
Tailgate number 3.
Yeah.
Number 3.
This is the third most uncomfortable vehicle for me. I've been half squat on a rack. Now I'm half in.
It's the worst one.
So yeah, this is the best one.
Oh, the best one.
Yeah, I
Sick.
could sit here all night. It's no
Nice.
problem at all.
I'm pretty comfy. I'm lounging, if I'm honest. You?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Lada's here, but yeah.
What are we in?
We are in a 1957 Land Rover Series 1. I bought it in New Zealand for £900, believe it or not.
Yeah, you brought this back from New Zealand.
Yeah, and shipping, pre-COVID, I shipped this for £2,300, including taxes, from New Zealand to the UK.
Wow.
So, I'm not just trying to show off that money. Like, it's,
Yeah,
this was
it's
a very
cheap.
cheap car for me.
And these are way more money back here, right?
Yeah, this does have a Holden 186 engine in. It's a straight 6, 3 litre petrol, I believe. So it's way too quick for its handling and brakes. Way too fast. I didn't put that in. It came with it. It has had 3 gearboxes since I've owned it.
I like the headspace where you see this in New Zealand.
Yeah.
And most people go, pretty cool, quite cheap. You go, pretty cool, quite cheap. I'll get that home.
It's coming home.
It's coming. I used it for one summer. I was like, that I think has to go home. So yeah.
Oh, you used it out there. You bought it out there.
Yeah, I used it for a whole summer.
Yeah.
And then sent it to a garage, got a new gearbox chucked in, the second time, and just asked them, I was like, hey, can you chuck it on? I've got someone coming with a container. Can you chuck it in for me, please?
The level of patina is just incredible.
It's just incredible patina. We've got road bike bar tape on the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice colour match.
If you could describe how it drives in 3 words, what would you...
to start.
Push to start. Nice. Yeah, all right.
What else does that song go like? I'm trying to think.
I remember
keys, push to start. Black and yellow.
You have to. I remember driving this in January or something. So cold.
Quite cold in winter, yeah.
So cold, not fast enough to get any kind of, like, you literally take the full brunt of.
I don't know. Do you remember you picked me up from my cousin's wedding? No,
that's literally specifically what I'm talking about.
We drove back to their wedding and it rained the next day.
Dude.
And we had to drive all the way from Guildford back to Hindhead.
And it's so
I did,
cold.
and Ollie was following me in my car. Well, you went for a drive afterwards, but he followed me in the car just crying on the A3.
You had dry robe on.
Yeah, I did.
And going at like... Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, funny.
Amazing.
Where does this sit in the standings of like... which car you sort of like the most?
I do really like this one. Do you know what? I don't use it enough at the minute. Might still be registered in New Zealand, not the UK. So it's just something I haven't really got round to.
Must get round to that.
must do it.
That's on the spreadsheet.
Yeah, so not tons, but I do love it. It's cool. It had some work done. And, yeah. But it is super. It's just, at the minute, it's quite tight in there with my knee.
Yeah.
Because we took it to the deli the other day.
Another deli
Allegedly, it went to the
Another
deli.
deli car.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
And the steering is so heavy and the clutch and rally.
Good training though, isn't it? On the off season.
Oh, you're getting shoulders. Yeah, for sure.
Shoulders for days.
It is sick.
Older shoulders from steering that thing, yeah.
That's the steering open, by the way. Like, if you try and steer the wheel now, that's how heavy it is. No, go.
So this is it. Yeah, that's fucking, yeah.
It's quite something.
Hey, it's lucky it's got power steering. If I could wink, I'd do it now. Let me try.
I promise we're not drunk. These are 0%.
Right, we made some cold ones questions specifically for the episode we were going to call cold ones, but we're now calling tailgating.
Yeah,
so I'm going to go to one and we'll go through a couple. How about that in the back of the Jeep with the lads?
Land
Rover. Beep. What's the stupidest purchase you've made this year?
This year? What is a dumb thing I've bought this year? There'll be something. That's a really good question. I know.
I do that in my office. It's like, oh yeah, I did buy a coffee.
Do you know what? I've been really good this year. I don't think I've actually bought hardly anything.
Do you think you're growing up?
I think maybe finally. I'm trying to sell stuff right now instead of buy.
Do you want to do an ad for anything in here that we
Ferrari Testarossa, 1991 for sale.
Ferrari's for sale. Inquire within.
Yeah. What did I buy stupid this year? That's a really good question.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, here's one. Splurge at Paris airport on the way to California to get there before everyone. I bought a Prada beanie and glasses. Kind of embarrassing.
That's a splurge, man.
Because
I've never heard of one.
Yeah, sorry. That was stupid.
How much does a Prada beanie and glasses set you back? Little set. Little face frame. We got a beanie, we got a little face frame.
Oh, I don't know why I'm embarrassing myself. I don't know why I told you that, but yeah.
He's not gonna give a price.
No.
Okay.
All right,
let's move on.
Plus or minus $1,000.
Minus.
Oh, yeah,
dollars.
that's all right.
All right, dollars, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, went from broad to exact really quick.
I think minus.
Fantastic. All right, we've got another cold ones question. What's your ultimate post-ride meal?
Oh.
See how they're quite food. That one's not.
That was quite a good one.
Food related, quite Igloo related.
Oh, it's good, yeah.
Ultimate.
Ultimate. God, it's hot.
Yeah, it's really warm. Wales, just putting it on with the sun.
Isn't it?
I think tacos or like an insane pasta. God, that's hard. Tacos.
Tacos is good.
So good.
Same. I'm with you on the
Legit
tacos.
Mexican
for sure.
tacos.
Yeah. Nice. Shall we, you got any more? Or should we just tailgate next vehicle?
Should we chill here, tailgate a bit longer here, but off
Okay.
camera, and then go to the next vehicle?
Yeah.
that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Should we
We
drive
can maybe
it,
change
get
it to
some
a
air?
time lapse, so it's just got a time.
We're going to time that.
Now let's move on to the next vehicle.
Lot of
You're right,
chilling
David.
here.
You're
Yeah,
absolutely right.
And we need to cool down here. It's got really warm for some reason.
Yeah.
We've eaten food.
Hey, maybe the next vehicle might cool us down a little bit.
What? That?
Yeah.
What that?
Yeah, well, it's so clean compared to the rest of your bike.
Well, funny you should ask, mate. That is my new Mudhugger. After our last ad that we did, you were talking about getting all horrible
Yeah, stuff in your eyes.
dog,
dog poo,
maggots and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I thought, I ain't having that.
None of that.
None of that. It's time to get locked in with a mud guard that bolts to the stanchion, to the fork crown. And look at it.
I was going to say, there's no zip ties on that.
Nah, mate, no single-use plastic there. Just quality, made in the UK, Mudhugger that fits any fork. So this is my bike. Look, I've been riding this more. Now it's not winter. I've
Yeah,
been
we went
riding-
out for a ride last night, didn't
We did
you?
actually, yeah. This
Bet you
is
wish
my-
you had that on last night, don't you?
I did actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, we had to stop a couple of times, didn't we?
Yeah, we did actually.
Yeah.
Wipe the old eyes out.
Yep,
You know what I mean? So I've been riding this bike loads now. Now it's not winter as much. You know, not just bog
Yeah.
snorkeling. Getting the regular bike out, I thought, you know what? We've got the Rock Shock lyrics on there. Boom, we'll whack a new Mudhugger on. Just fitted it now, and I'm looking forward to, as you can see, like the rest of it's quite. You can see, look, where all the mud spray comes up. That is all the trajectory to my face.
Directly.
Straight up
Not anymore, buddy.
into the face.
Not
Not anymore.
anymore.
Eliminated. Thank you to Mudhugger.
Face clean, eyes clean, helmet clean,
Yeah,
better vision.
yeah.
Doesn't just work with dog poo, works with mud, roost, rocks, dust,
Water.
water. You don't even have to just keep it
Loam.
on in the winter.
I think I'll just leave it on.
I would.
Because
I do.
And I've been guilty of this. You look outside, sun's shining, trails are mint, I'm off.
Yeah,
They're not. They're still muddy.
they are.
They're still bogs. So just, you know what I mean? Sometimes you get sort of like blinded by the sun, don't you? And you think, you know what, I'm out. But no, keep this on. I'm going to keep it on throughout the rest of the year and just eliminate any possibility of an eye infection.
You got to, and it's the best to do it. They're
Yeah.
the best to do it. Mudhugger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a Mudhugger to fit any fork. They got the rear Mudhuggers as well. They got all sorts of stuff on the website, themudhugger.co.uk. And the best thing is, if you head to themudhugger.co.uk, enter the code RideCompanion10.
Is that Ride Companion 10?
RideCompanion10, you're going to get yourself a whopping 10% off.
And that's not just on the Evo bolt on that you've got on your bike there. That works on the
Negative.
traditional one
Yep.
with zip ties.
Yep.
And also the rear fender that Win scrapes regularly
Does.
when he's in 12 o'clock club wheeling.
The wheelie defender.
The rear one I really wish I'd had on this winter. The
Yeah.
amount of time it would have saved.
I agree.
And washing machine. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We're really going through washing machines at my house, I feel like, at the moment, or about to. So, yeah, there you go. Big thank you, the Mudhugger. We appreciate you. Make sure you take advantage of this wonderful offer and support a cool UK business. And should we get back to this episode?
Let's get back to the episode without dirt in our faces.
I'm going for a ride.
Go on.
Bye.
We've got to do the episode though, dude.
I'm going.
Don't go. We've got to do the episode still. Don't actually go.
No, I'm going.
Are you just doing this for the advert?
No, I'm going.
Thanks, Mudhugger.
Okay. Tailgating number 4.
Number 4.
And which deli car is this?
This is the Mercedes-Benz 500 SL from 1985. It's got a 5-litre V8 in it. And it's one of the most, I think it's the second most mass-produced Mercedes car ever to the G-Wagon. I think it ran for like 13 or 14 years, I want to say. It's an R107 model. And I promise I'm not reading this off Factual, by the way, off sheets.
This
so
is
they're
off the dome, isn't it?
They're really, really cheap for what they are.
Okay.
Because there's so many of them.
Right.
Which is really cool. So you can get a cool Mercedes and there's loads of them.
There you
And
go.
they're cheap.
What drew you to this car?
I think my mum always liked them. And then I always wanted one because of that. And I actually lent it to Mum for like half the year this year, and she was driving around in it as a daily, which was really sick. I just always wanted one from a young age.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just saw this one cheap online and just haggled him down and snapped up a couple of years ago.
There you go. Ollie, I know you've got a burning question about this car.
Yeah, it's really hard to sort of like judge when to chime in when I can't see either of your faces.
I can feel it on the back of my neck.
yeah. Right, I see this as quite a team manager's car. Would you agree, Davey?
Great segue, and yes, I agree.
Team manager's car. We got a dog scratching the paint right now. But
So, with that said, what is the biggest part of your role as team manager that takes up the most time?
Oh, just talking to sponsors, honestly. Probably talking to sponsors, checking the orders are in right, when's the stuff coming, chasing. Yeah, not chasing, that sounds harsh to them, you know. Making sure the product's been sent. Hey, did you get the invoices? This. Like, yes, talking to riders is a lot, booking flights, booking accommodation, but I honestly think talking to sponsors takes a lot of time. You know, just communication, feedback.
Yeah.
Oh, we really like this with the bike. We like this. Could we change this? Could we try this? Do you guys need us here? Do you need photos? Oh, could we get an Instagram reel of this bike, please, that we've just done? So yeah, definitely I would say that. And then reaching out to the riders for the same thing. Hey guys, Continental got new tires. Can we make sure we all share it? Or can we get a reel from each of you? That'd be awesome, like in your own authentic way. And yeah, I would say probably like sponsors more than the riders or anything. Is
it fair to say that as well, with the state of the, I hate saying it, but like the state of the bike industry, has your amount of communication had to go way up?
We've got a dog.
We've got a dog.
I knew that was going to happen.
You have to come in. Of course you do.
He does.
He does.
He does.
I always call her a she. Him a she.
Him.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does your communication have to go up to almost just to keep everyone sweet because it is so difficult?
I think so. I think this last off season I've worked twice as much as ever before, honestly.
Yeah.
And I would say, yeah, you're right. It's because of that. And I think, the tailgating beer just got knocked over by the coolest little dog, but sometimes he's annoying, bless him.
He's got FOMO, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think even maybe the marketing people, you know, have got to justify their job to their boss.
Yeah.
And if they do more emails to me or get more content out of me, they're doing a better job and hopefully they're going to sell more.
Hopefully carry on as well.
Yeah, but yeah, I would say definitely it's maybe doubled, honestly, in the last couple of years, the amount of communication and content and, hey, Bernard, could we get this or this? Yeah. And that's what we're there for, right? No complaints, honestly, but definitely way, way more, I think, than we used to.
Right, it's got to be annoying sort of riding on team and managing it at times. Are there also things, have you weighed up the idea of riding for another team and having a manager, and how do you think you would cope with that?
Oh, do you know what? I used to didn't even think about it and I was fine. The last year has been a lot of work and a lot of things, and yeah.
So at this point you're feeling we've got you weak here. At this point you're thinking, yeah.
I would never want to leave Pivot Cycles because I love Chris, his wife Cindy, Kevin, Lisa, all the people at the company. Bill, Jeff, so many people have been there so long. I would never want to leave that company.
No, but if they shipped a manager in.
Yeah, and the budget to pay one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take one.
Okay, you'd take one.
I would take one right now. This is, yeah.
Could you be managed?
That's exactly what I was thinking, Davey, yeah.
That's a good question, yeah. I think if they ever had everything dialed, as long as they did it well. Maybe I'm not doing it well, but at least I think I do it well enough. So I am happy enough getting on with it, but
I bet it's like you've done enough time as your own manager and managing that I bet there'd be elements that you would find quite difficult, you know?
Yeah, and things they would definitely do better. You know, I'm not perfect. I make loads of mistakes. We're always learning. Sorry to everyone on the team when I do make mistakes. I'm always trying my best, I promise. But you would learn things for sure. I'm open to learning new things or different ways. Oh, that works well. Or you've heard this. Or yeah, I don't know.
I'd like to put... Sorry, Ollie, go on, mate.
No, I'm really sorry. I'm useless. I just keep butting in because I can't see either of you.
Love it.
You go, dog.
Putting your team manager hat on as well. A couple of great examples with Dylan and also with Roger. How do you spot talent? And what did you see in both of those people and Jenna?
Winning races. They're all winning races, I guess. Yeah, and Dylan had an amazing season last year on his old team, and I know they would have kept him but there's new rules in place, so they could not keep him even if they wanted to.
Right.
So he was in a really tough spot where we were almost lucky because he had to leave that team, and everyone knew that because they were only allowed 4 elites, and the 2 Till brothers, or the Alran brothers, were coming out, Max and Till. Yeah. So he had to leave. So that was kind of an easy one. Everyone's like, right, who's doing the best? Right, Dylan Maples, he's American, fits with Pivot, seems like a cool kid. So that one was easy. Roger, I got hurt. He was out of a ride. That was like, he's cool, but it was almost more just the story and the opportunity. Like, I just met him kind of properly on the way home from Chile street race, and just such a cool, funny guy. And I was like, wow, we can give this opportunity to someone right now because I can't race. That was just different. And Jenna won her Crankworks before. I think she was even a junior the year before. And then, so that was a spotting result for sure. And before, teams now are like picking up riders so young, even like younger than that, like 13, 14,
Really?
they'll be picking up
Just get 'em on the
Specialized
books.
will, get them on the books in case they're going to do great. But they've obviously got deeper pockets. They can get 3 of them and see which one pans out maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to get a lot harder, I think, with the way it's all going and things.
Yeah. We'll not get into that.
Nope.
All right, Ollie, can I do a couple of cold ones questions?
Yeah, can I do a question first, and then I'll just zip my mouth because I'm no good with no
Get back in the
no visuals.
Get in the back
Let's
of the
hear it.
car.
Yeah, I'll get back in the cool box. Again, with your team manager hat on, what is your fairy tale ending to the 2026 season?
We win Lake Placid World Cup as a team. Hopefully everyone on the team podiums, but that's quite hard. Honestly, the team overall I've always wanted to win this World Cup, right? And we got so close. And then you guys created the Tiger thing, and there was this hype because I podiumed 6 times in 2 seasons. Like, it was very real.
Yeah, the Tiger was coming.
Mate, it was very real. And even
Still
the
might.
season after that, I got 6th at the last race.
Yeah.
You know, I think after being hurt and having some mechanicals. And then that was 24. 25, I got hurt. Came back and got 15th, I think. Still not awful. This year, we're back. Like, we're there.
Yeah.
There's just been 2 seasons of awful luck. But before that, I got 6th at the last race. Like, we're there.
It's there.
So, yes, a win would be cool. But honestly, I just think for what we've been through as a team and everything and where the industry's at, and everything, if we could win the Team World Cup on the day, that would be my fairy tale ending to this season.
Oh, rooting for it.
Right.
Mate, be unreal.
And also the Tiger thing has been one of the funniest storylines of
I
this
know, that was
podcast.
genius from you guys. I've got to give it to you. And it motivated me, honestly. Some kid, if you go
What,
to
a
my
tiger?
house in Surrey, there's a picture someone brought to a World Cup, and they're like, photoshopped me into it with a tiger and his beard and everything. Like, it's insane. I've got so many tiger things. People brought tiger teddies out to races.
So sick.
Like, everything. It's
Love
insane.
it.
No,
So
I love
good.
it.
So good. That Tiger's not, you know what I mean? They're not safe.
It's not gone yet, dude.
It's not
We are
safe.
training.
Tigers aren't safe.
I'm keen for a
It could
tiger.
go where the Testarossas sat at the minute
yeah, we
where
can
it's
put
sold.
its bed over there.
Little cage there, eh? Get the
No
horse
cage,
out.
you'll just get a bed.
Okay, yeah.
It'll be a friendly tiger.
Get the horse out, put a tiger in.
Literally.
All right, couple of cold ones questions. What food best represents downhill racing?
Which food? Jalapeno?
Spicy.
Yeah. Spicy, dangerous, quick, lean. Is
Nice.
that good?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
What's your most controversial food opinion?
That's a good one. I mean, I hated olives until this year. I'm finally into them.
Really? Yeah.
Fine. I love olive oil, drench everything in it, but I hated olives. And now I'm in. Is
Yeah.
that controversial? I don't know. Or like,
Yeah, olives.
what don't I like that
yeah.
people like? It's a hard question. I'll be sat there thinking for 10 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's one of them, and you'll think of it later. You'll be like,
I know,
oh
but
yeah,
I do like.
cheese straws suck, and then you'll be
Nah,
like, oh no,
I
I
have a
like it.
cheese straw.
Yeah,
I'm pretty easy.
I was off
think.
olives for years.
Are you on them now?
Yeah, I saw a documentary about the Titanic, and one of the only things that survived,
What's olives?
yeah, olives in a jar. I was like,
There you
I'm never
go.
touching them ever again. Not that I thought they were the same ones, but
Yeah.
yeah, I like
There you
them now.
go.
There you go. Should we do some more tailgating somewhere? Are you all right back there?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, let's go to another tailgate where I can join in the conversation.
Okay. See you there.
Right, before we go to the ad break,
Yeah.
I've got in the notes, and I've been wanting to ask you about this.
Mm-hmm.
It says here that you want to announce on the podcast that you're having a career change.
Yeah. Well, I think it's time, mate. It's hard out there. You know what I mean?
What is it, dude? What is it?
Well,
Patios.
I was. Yeah, that's on there. There's that. That's definitely on there.
Yeah.
There's drain cleaning. There's various ideas that I've
Drain
had.
cleaning.
Usually quite sort of low level, but I thought I'd go for a high level.
Aim high, dude.
Aim high.
Aim high,
Aim
absolutely.
high. So I thought I could be a World Cup mechanic. I'm pretty good with the old hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway, I thought I must have put it out there in the ether.
What better platform to use than the Ride Companion, right?
I know. And obviously feedback must have heard about me saying that I might be interested. And they sent this. Look at this. This is a team edition toolkit. And
Look
basically,
at that thing.
if we do go for the career change, I'm set up.
You really are, aren't you?
Mate, I'm ready to go. I got the team edition toolkit landed, and this is basically everything you need to be
That is everything, isn't
a
it?
World Cup mechanic.
So the Team Edition Portable Toolkit is the ultimate field and home service partner for the most discerning bike mechanic, you. Developed with input from the Tour de France, Enduro World Cup and World Cup downhill mechanics. It's literally come from the people in the pits.
Straight out of the paddock, mate.
The ultralight and compact footprint offers 26 of the most common bike repair and maintenance features from 20 bicycle-specific tools. Housed in a TPU-coated case designed to hang from any of the Feedback Sports repair stands, this beautiful tool collection is protected from water, grease, and abrasion. Its compact design means you'll always bring it with you wherever you're riding today. I've got a question for you. What's your favourite tool in there at the minute?
Oh, that's a great question, dude. God, I'm going to go with the chain tool. I'm going to go with the chain tool,
don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I do like a chain tool. Usually the chain tools that I use are attached to a multi-tool and are just really like hard to use.
Yeah.
Fiddly. Whereas this, look at like the rubber handle and everything and how nicely that's put together.
That is really nice.
And this, usually it's like really spindly in it and you just like, it's just not it.
There's
Whereas
nothing better than
so
nicely made
nice.
tools, is there? It looks so satisfying.
Nah. And everything's got this like right nice like rubber handle with grip on it.
Yeah.
So when it's freezing cold, because it's going to be cold at World Cups when I'm there, spannering.
That's true.
So I'm going to be able to grip nice and tight and everything just
Especially because I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't get picked up by one of the sort of like top contenders. So you're going to be last man on the hill. It could be Bruni's mechanic. You could be.
My phone's ringing now. I think it's Finn Isles.
Oh,
Shall I tell him I'm busy? Finn, I'm busy, mate.
Well, let's just wrap it up and say thanks to feedback, and then you can call him back because this could be good.
Yeah, I think this is a great opportunity for me, mate, and also a great opportunity for everyone out there who listens and watches to the show to get themselves a nice toolkit. Maybe you don't have achievement, sort of like goals like mine, to be a World Cup mechanic. Maybe you just want your bike to run nice, and you're fed up of using old tools.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you could just grab this. It's available from all good bike shops, or head to feedbacksports.com where you can buy this. You can get the stand, you can get the pump we talk about. There's all sorts of amazing tools. It's literally the best stuff.
I've got my Torque ratchet kit just there as well.
That's nice.
That probably fit in some of those little extra holes.
Yeah, I think I could add that to the rep. Then my value would go up, wouldn't it, as a mechanic? Because I brought that.
Yes.
And if I take my pump and a stand,
dude,
one-stop shop.
You're like a one-man band, aren't you?
I am a one-man band, dude. Yeah.
Right. Let's wrap this up. You can get on the phone to Finn. Hopefully, we'll see you on the World Cup.
It's ringing again,
circuit.
actually. Anne-Marie.
He's heard.
Word on the street, mate, is I'm ready to go.
Right. Head to feedbacksports.com and get yourself fully kitted out. Thanks, Feedback.
Thanks, Feedback. Hiya, Tom. How are we doing?
We're in.
Yeah, we're tailgating
Right,
again.
this is actually we've actually had to call this tailgating session short because there's physically too many cars here that we can't tailgate at all of them.
I don't really know what to say. Thanks.
Are you
I
up for a
guess.
season,
Or
episode 2?
We could do an episode 2, yeah.
The thing is, we could do an episode 2. You know, like, there's
Three.
enough vehicles. That's insane.
Probably, yeah.
What are we sat in front of now?
We're sat against my favourite one.
This is the tailgate as well.
Yeah,
isn't it?
and I think, out of the nice cars, it's the first one I bought, but the Land Rover is before it, then this. Yeah, I bought this in 2020 in COVID. Got very lucky buying this one. It's a 1991 Porsche 964. It's a 3.6 flat 6 petrol powered engine. It's a C4, which means 4-wheel drive, not a 2. It's just awesome, delightful.
It's my favourite.
Amazing.
It's
my
my
favourite.
favourite. Yeah.
It's
my favourite.
so good. I've driven it like 30 or 40,000 miles.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
I've done a lot of driving in this car.
That's what they're for, isn't it?
Been around Europe twice,
Wow.
UK I drive it loads. It's just the best car.
Wow.
And yeah, it's had a few little upgrades, put a new stereo in it. Like one Hardline, I wanted this stereo for it. I'll tell you a little story. I wanted this stereo and it was like expensive. I was like, no, I can't do it. It's too much money. Thought about it for like months after they launched it. One Hardline, I was like, you know what I'm going to spend my prize money on? Not all of it, but like a good little bit for a head unit. I went straight into Porsche in Guildford and was like, I want to order one of those head units, please.
Nice.
And I was like, I had to wait for it to cut. It was like, really felt like I earned it, and it was like enjoyable, and I was excited, and I still love it. I don't know, 5 years later or whatever. Glad I bought it.
Do you think you're going to hold on to it forever?
This car forever. So yeah, it's actually costing me so much money and will never make any. If I have kids, they'll get lucky and get to sell it or something. But for me, hopefully it will never ever make any money and just lose money because I'll keep it and spend money on it to use it.
Nice.
I was going to ask you what things can you buy or what do you buy that really excites you? Because I feel like a lot of the stuff that you get are sponsors, it's deals, it's this and that, and I think it's super interesting to just have a passion. And I feel like we're looking and we've looked in a lot of them. But you know, you mentioned then it's so cool to see like, oh, I'm excited about a head unit. So I really miss that stuff sometimes.
It's really hard now. We get new bikes and I'm like, hey guys, can we get that built? Can we get that built? Like, and I've got mechanics like running around and sometimes I'm like, hey guys, why isn't that built? And I'm almost complaining about this amazing, incredible pivot cycles race machine. And yeah, there's not excitement there. You know, I'm like, can we get that built? I need to go training tomorrow. Yeah. And it's really sad sometimes because they're so cool. I remember when I first got a carbon enduro bike, it was a Pivot Mac 5.7, and I'd look at that for months even. Been like, wow, like lawyers and things have these. Look how cool this is. I thought it so much. I remember I lived in Thursley. I can like vividly remember staring at it always and just being like, this is so cool. So it's hard now. I think the cars 100%, and that's why I have them, which are really cool. The Cowie deal that I got this year, like getting a free motorbike to ride and represent is incredible. Yeah. Well, it's like if you buy like, do you know what? You like tools. If you buy a new Allen key set or even like a new spade and you're going to go build with it, that's really...
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. I think, I've got a sort of friend who's really, really, really wealthy. And, you know, doing these massive deals, buying companies, this and that, none of it gets him excited. None. What gets him excited is going to a charity shop and finding a nice shirt for 50p.
Yeah, literally.
I always like search for those little things.
I think tools, honestly.
Tools
like
is
either
nice.
the cars or like little things in them. Like if I change a steering wheel, I'm like, so hyped on
That's
it, you
nice.
know?
Yeah.
Or I think tools for like a small buy. Like you get a nice set of Allen keys or you get a new... What do they call them in America? A crescent wrench or adjustable spanner. Like you get a sick one of those, dude. And like, cool. Open L knives, the French wooden knives. I love those.
Oh yeah.
And I have one in like every toolbox, most cars, because you're out, you're making sandwiches because we're always just going to the beach or whatever. Those little knives are really. Yeah. I enjoy those. You know what I mean? They're just useful.
Yeah. It's cool to find those little things.
Yeah, you're right.
You want to have and get
I wish they came round more often. I'm the same. I don't have them.
No.
And then when they do, they're very intense. Like I need to get the thing.
You need the thing.
Yeah.
Like it's so annoying. It can be, it has no like
you find it's got to be really away from biking though, because otherwise it just takes a sting off it, doesn't it?
Definitely.
But I'm 1 DM away from maybe.
Oh, do you know what I love? Shoes. Like I love buying shoes. Yeah. But even when we get a new Crank Brothers set, I actually get really hyped on that.
That's cool.
Oh, our new Darko kits. We get loads of kits this year. So now I'm finding things in biking.
Yeah.
Kits and shoes, I think I do like fashion, like in a cool way. Like I like even following it and seeing this and that. But yeah, new kits and shoes. No, I'm pretty hyped on that.
What's your current one, Davey?
Just American sportswear.
Yeah, nice.
Dude, I'm with you there though.
That's nice.
I love just going on eBay or whatever and being like, oh, look at that Dolphins shirt. I'll buy that.
Oh, that is nice. That is a good one. And that's
really
one that doesn't stop giving.
No, it's always it's
and
always
not
around.
Incredibly expensive.
No,
you
not
find
at all.
gems. Yeah.
I think I'm different in that I get obsessive over one thing.
Yeah.
So like I really want a Pelly case. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I don't know why I want one. I want the right one.
They're
Wheels.
cool. Yeah.
I want, Doug's got one over there. I've been checking it out. I might steal it later. But but mine will go in peaks, and then once I get it, it's done.
Yeah, there you
know
go.
what I mean?
It is weird.
Yeah.
And
like you say, the sports merch keeps giving.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah.
This tailgate keeps giving. But
Yeah.
we need
Have
to.
we got another question? Have we got to the question yet?
We've got questions coming in. We're gonna do this section, listener questions.
Okay, let's do
Yeah,
it.
you up for that?
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna do the first one.
I put a good one in.
You did put a good one in. Do you want to do it first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's question for all three. That's what it says.
Yeah.
Because I've had a little bit of time to think about it, but we'll keep it short and sweet. Best MX movie of all time.
Motocross movie.
Yeah.
Oh, God, there's two. I can't remember. One of them's called, it's Moto, isn't it? Or Epic Movie or Moto.
Nice.
With like Nico Izzy and like MGMT, I think, we've got a song over Nico Izzy's section, and Cooper Webb's in it dragging his hand on like a CRF 150, you know, the four-stroke ones. And then there's a Kevin Windham section, but this is a different Kickstart, I think. Is it Kickstart? Kevin Windham, dude. And I remember, I'm not going to be that quick on this. He talks, someone says, how's your style so good? This has stuck with me my whole life since like 15 years old or 14. And he's like, I don't know. He's like, I really appreciate when people say it, but it's like a walking style. He's like, you walk how you walk and you ride how you ride. And I kind of got what he said because I always thought G Atherton has such a distinct walk. So I did get it, and I was like, G walks real cool. It's like this like bop that G goes up and down when he walks. You'll notice it now if you never have.
Oh, really?
G has got the most, let's hope he gets his ankles and everything back good again.
Yeah.
But such a distinct walk. And I thought about it a lot. I was like, yeah, but surely I can work on my style. I remember watching Brendan and Stevie Smith and everyone. I really tried hard to have a better style because Kevin Windham had the sickest style of all these people. But yeah, maybe that was Kickstart. Insane movie.
There you go. I thought about mine.
What was
So
it?
mine's going to be The Great Outdoors. Do you remember The Great
They were
Outdoors?
insane,
Mate,
those ones.
they were like, the production value went through the roof.
And the commentating.
And the voice
Insane.
fired up every time watching that.
Dude, maybe
It's
I
like,
should
this
watch
is
that.
the sickest film ever.
Yeah, you're right. They are good.
Good luck.
The Seth Enslow one.
Oh, the documentary.
Yeah, where it had the stitches and they were like embossed on the cover.
Nice.
So you could see the the staples.
Yeah.
He was a gnarly dog.
That
yeah.
at that point was so much gnarlier than anything I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
Crusty Demon stuff. There's so many good ones.
That's a good answer, actually.
Yeah,
Really
I can't. But I'm annoyed that I can't remember the
Yeah, I
the
can't remember the name of
It had
it.
a really good name,
It
but
did.
I can't remember anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
Next one.
Next question. Shall we go to some questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do mine.
Do you want yours?
No.
Okay. Right. Let's go with. Oh, this is. Do you know what? I'm just going to read one that I want to know. Austin Wilson, MTB. How many runs do you do on one set of tyres? Now, I think this is a great question. This is one of the questions that you wonder about pro riders, especially on a race team.
And especially if you're young.
Yeah,
Exactly,
That
yeah.
is a great question. Well, there's going to be two different answers. In the off season, it's a set amount of runs, and a race weekend, you would probably do 4 tyres for 12 runs.
4 tyres for 12 runs.
But then your race tyres would continue through to the next weekend.
Yeah.
So it's almost not 4 because you'd probably start practicing those and then do another 2 new. So it's probably like 6 per 2 weekends. I don't know. 6 per 24 runs. I don't know. It's still an insane amount. Just to keep the sidewall as perfect as it can be. Not just, it's a lot of the time it's not the knobs, and the braking
Is it
edge,
not?
'cause
I was
they're super
wondering
good.
that, yeah.
It's a lot of sidewall, and is that like lost some rigidity or some structure? Just in its
Interesting.
compressions and things. A lot of it can be sidewall. But in the off season, ours, weirdly, for how soft they are, anyone that's bought a Continental tyre in the world would back me up on this. They last way longer than the competition, even though they're just as soft. And I don't even know how they've done it. It's honestly mind-blowing.
I feel like hard tyre will die quicker though, won't it? Like a hard tyre will take not necessarily wear down, but like it will lose the edges quicker, I think.
Hey, well, then there's loads of other soft brands out there, our competitors.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the Contis last, you could probably do 50 runs even for us on a set.
Yeah.
Like they last forever before we're like, okay, we need to change these, in the off season. They're incredible.
It's a good answer. This one came in from @Davy. Good looking kid, blonde hair, blue eyes. We've got a section actually. It's called the Kex Watching and Listening.
Yeah.
Kex Underwear. What are you watching on TV? What's your recommendation at the moment? Is there a series or a film or a Netflix documentary?
There's something, do you know what? In the last few years, I've been looking to have a series. I really struggle to shut off at night with the team managing and we haven't done that. I still need to do that. And ADHD or whatever all these things are.
Yeah.
Seinfeld.
Wow, that's
is
really good.
The best show I've ever watched, maybe.
Wow.
Jerry Seinfeld is a genius. It's funny, it's relaxing, helps me fall asleep, because I used to fall asleep fine, and lately I've had to watch something for the last couple of years maybe, with all my mistakes in life and stresses of the new industry problems or whatever it is. I'm on my second lap through it.
Oh, yeah.
I finished it and I was like, what am I going to watch now? I started it maybe in December, and it just kept me going, kept me sane, and like I've worked a lot in winter, like it was savage. And I go home, it brought me so much joy. I can't even describe how much relief and just disassociation from what I'd just been doing in my life, or like I'm just watching someone else's calm, funny, Seinfeld, and I'm on my second lap through it, which is crazy. Which I was like, someone said, I was like, what am I going to watch? Someone's like, why don't you watch it again? I was like, can't do that. And I was like, give it a try.
My partner does that, Emma.
Yeah.
She does it with Friends. It's always on. I'm like, have you not seen this one? She's like, yeah, I'm watching it again.
But Seinfeld, dude, what a show.
Yeah. Oh, well done. Good answer. Have you got one?
Yeah, I've got one. I've actually got one that definitely Bernard would like. I think it's called Friends and Neighbours. Have you seen that?
Friends and Neighbours, no.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's called Friends and Neighbours. I'll send you the link. I know that's not very good for a podcast, but you'd really like it. It's about a guy that's like a really rich banker, and he basically turns to stealing watches from his friends' spare drawers. But you'd really like it. It like shows loads of pointlessly expensive stuff, like your hat and glasses, like he steals those things, and then the prices come up. It's right up your street. You'll love it. I'll send it to you.
I've got
pretty sure it's
I've got
Friends and
£30 Casio on.
and I
But
think
it's not
it's
offsetting the rest of the stuff.
yeah, dude. Dude,
He says
just
that
know
in
when
front
to
of the
be
car
quiet. Yeah, next to his Testarossa and his Porsche. Just shut up about your watch, dude.
Dear. Sorry, guys.
Nice.
Yeah, what's your one?
My one. I'm going to do a podcast. It's a 30 for 30 podcast. It's new to me. It's an ESPN production, and it's about the betrayal of Shohei Ohtani.
Who's that?
Shohei Ohtani is a baseball player for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
So you love American sports?
I really like baseball at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm in. But basically, Shohei Ohtani is like the most. I think he's the highest paid sports person of all time, and he had an interpreter because he's Japanese. Without ruining the story, this guy.
Can you send me this? I'll listen to this.
Yeah, this guy basically
Got a big drive
steals
tomorrow.
loads of money off him. It's really interesting.
No way.
Yeah, it's good. All right, let's do two more.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
And then we've got to do a workout
What about
at
you,
10
Ollie?
p.m. If anyone's wondering what time it is.
I've got one.
Yeah.
It's from Wham Psych. Would you rather never race another World Cup or never race another Hardline?
That's a great question. Never race another World Cup, I think. I don't know, it's a really hard one, but I'm not giving you any reasons, but yeah, I think that.
Yeah, nice.
Dear. All right, last one. Ben Still 24. How do you stay so positive and supportive of others when things aren't quite going your way?
I don't know. I think there's a couple reasons. Maybe like I'm so lucky to where I've got to in this career and this life, even if it all ended tomorrow. Like what I've been able to achieve and enjoy and buy and travel, like even if this all goes tomorrow. Like we work hard, but how lucky am I that I got to live that, even if it ends tomorrow? So like, if you can stop and appreciate that and just be thankful. I know it's hard and we all have stresses and things we're upset about day to day, but life's good, dude. Like as long as you don't die this week, like we're doing pretty good. Do you know what I mean? Like everything, there's so many problems in the world and this, that, and you can look at everything in a bad light. But I don't know, like things are so good. And lately, someone told me like, if you appreciate something, if I stop and look at that quad and appreciate it, you can't feel any other emotion at the same time because appreciation is so strong. So if I go on a dog walk for Lada, I'll try and catch them. I'm like, right, just appreciate that right now. And you're like, wow, this is cool. And then I think it's quite easy to be positive. You break your kneecap. Okay, that sucks so much. I've just trained for 6 months. I'm so sad. Okay, what can we do? Right, we can try and help the others this week. What like there's other things we can do, or these, or
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
I guess it's harder with you with the team because your, what would you call it? Your emotion, your take on these things trickles down. So if you're bummed at the top,
it's not good for everyone
holy
else.
shit,
So the
everyone
vibe in the
else is
pits,
like,
so
the
we need
vibe's
to keep the
off.
vibe up.
Yeah.
And I think, I didn't have a lot. Me and my mum were going racing to start with. We had no money. which I think makes me appreciate life and a lot of things now, like how great this is right now. And just, yeah, I don't know, like it's pretty good. Like generally, even if I had to go work in McDonald's and ride a £100 bike, I'd still probably smile that week. Like it's going to be fine. Do you know what I mean? I think I'm very lucky in the outlook. I've either been taught or had to learn that it's all going to be okay. So it's good.
Can't say better
Mate,
than that.
yeah, that's a really nice ending. Do you know what's an even more positive ending than that really positive answer and that really positive question?
You doing karaoke?
Wrong, Davey. Davey, wrong. We're giving away some Playmates.
Playmate.
Yeah, we are.
Bernard's giving away Playmates.
Yeah.
All that you have to do is comment what you would like to put in your Igloo Playmate below this video.
Easy.
That's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Bernie's going to pick, how many should we pick out?
5.
He's going to pick 5 of you out. And
That is sick. These are actually so useful. Oh, did we say in the podcast already?
Yeah,
that
say again, yeah.
We take the sunglasses and hats to the finish line. So when the riders come down and get in the hot seat, they do that.
Mate,
Or
they're hot on
snacks,
the hot
beers.
seat. We keep them cool with
We
the
do.
hat.
So they're actually so sick. I love these little things. And this
I
is
don't
how
mean
I
to
got
do
my
it.
Igloo deal.
Yeah, that's how we do. Sorry, I interrupted
Am
you.
I going to pick out the 5 now, or are you doing that afterwards?
You're
No.
doing it. You'll do it afterwards.
Do it in the
Easy.
comments. We do it in the comments.
Congrats. Well done, everyone.
Right. This has been Tailgating with Igloo. This has been Bernard Kerr. This has been Ollie Wilkins. This is Davey, and we're out. Peace and love.
Thanks for
really
watching
nice.
and listening.
Like and subscribe. Mate, what an episode.
Brilliant. I thought you were really great, Davey.
Mate, and I thought you were even better.
Thanks, dude.
Better
Thanks,
than
dude.
normal.
Oh, cheers.
Hey, how about we tell our lovely podcast community to hit subscribe here.
Yeah,
Click on the video on Ollie's face.
that's right.
Click on the video on my face.
Yeah.
And follow us at The Ride Companion on Instagram.
They can like and comment as well.
Please do.
I'm going to try and get this energy and I'm going to bring it into next week.
Let's fast forward to next week's episode.
Done.